And I want to look at her mom and her general and what we can see next, right? So, as usual, everything I say is alleged. I could be picking up on rumors, I could be spot on. So, let's get into it. Show me the general energy of Keisha Cole, please. Thank you. Show me the general energy of Keisha Cole. And I hope everybody's doing great. Okay. So far, it looks like some uncertainty here for Keisha Cole. It could be a little bit of resistance to possibly some type of change here. Trying to hold it together, trying to maybe hold family together, okay? And this could, yeah, it could be about a past relationship here as well, or a past connection. Doesn't have to be intimate, but we'll see. We'll clarify and everything. Oh shoot, we got the lovers and the two of cups. Okay, so yeah, it seems like something's changing, like something was planned or set in motion, or I have my ideas and thoughts about it, but it changed. Okay, so it could have something to do with a younger energy, a child, or whatnot. Anything else? And there's some things, the moon, the sun, and the moon. Okay, Eight of Swords. Yeah, a lot of uncertainty. Okay, okay. So let's go ahead and get into clarify and see more about what this is. All right, so tell us about why the hangman is here for Keisha Cole's general energy. It's about the hangman. So it's a lot of things that haven't been healed within her. And again, it could be just with this connection. My eye has been tweaking. Okay. Yeah, something here that happened in the past that's still lingering that is kind of preventing her from moving forward. So I don't know if she's done any music at all lately. You know, I want to say like last 5 years, but I don't really listen to music that often, especially new music to know. So y'all let me know. I do see some, and this could be music soon, right? Because typically, I know I've seen Keisha Cole name previously, recently in the media, but I didn't really look and see what it was about. So y'all let me know. Maybe it'll come through here and I'll remember, or it'll, anyway. But this could be potentially some music coming up. But typically, when I be seeing celebrities in the news randomly, then you know it's gonna pick up and something's gonna go down with them. So we're gonna do Ice Cube as well, and I guess we'll look at Keke Palmer too, um, by the end of this week. But I do see some type of communication soon, her speaking about something potentially. But this also could be music. Tell me more here. Yeah, this is about an ending, a harsh ending. So it's showing me like it could be because of a third party situation or something. So this is her general energy. That's what's going on for her generally. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and again, it's some regret surrounding somebody younger. Again, it could be a child. Page of Cups, holding on, shielding, protecting. Four Swords. So there's a time of rest right now. And that could be, again, like I said, I'm not sure she's had any music as of late, but that could be one of the reasons why she hasn't put anything out, because she's in this hermit mode. She's in this time of rest and rejuvenation, holding back a lot. Tell me about this Two of Cups for Keisha Cole, please and thank you. Yeah, so she recently became single, it looks like. Huh. But there's a opportunity for a reconciliation. Because right after that, Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is going over to the Six of Cups. But like I said, this is a lot of past baggage that's holding her back. And I feel like this could be freeing. So again, it could be in the form of music or just some type of statement here. Tell me about that Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's been a long time coming of releasing some pent up energy. Tell me about that Seven of Pentacles. Four of Cups again. It's been a long time coming. Now, I don't know if anything particular happened with a vehicle or while traveling. The Lovers is the devil. But like I said, lots of baggage, lots of cheating, lots of unhappiness. So this is her current energy for some reason. Why the moon? Tell me about the moon for Keisha Cole's general energy. Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And it's a sense of insecurity here as well. Ooh. And then it's this energy of finally being able to release. And it's this in this Cancer season. So that's what that is. So it's the Cancer season again. In general, everybody is affected by these planetary alignments and the energy and the frequency that it emits. Therefore, kind of can have an impact on you if you're not aware. And understand that, sometimes our thoughts are not our own, our emotions are not our own, and be in those moment by moment situations where you can be aware and you can say, oh, this is what's going on, and can act accordingly. So I feel like she's coming into a place where she could release so much of it. It feels so emotional. Tell me about that Eight of Swords. We got the Five of Pentacles. Come on, but be okay, but also release. Yes, thank you. Ooh, child. Six of Swords. I'll be feeling like it's me, y'all, because I understand how tough it could be to maneuver through these energies and be aware and act coherently when it's going on. So again, I see her coming out of a space of lack mentally, emotionally, otherwise, and going to a calmer space here. Ooh, child. Anything else before we move on? I think I'm just going to do Moonology and then we're going to move on. I'm going to want to do love oracles until we actually just specifically look at love. I know this covered a lot of that. But outside of love, like I said earlier, it's relationships with people in general. It's understanding why we act the way we act, why we responded the way we responded. And even though we go through and work on actively our childhood wounds and our ego and all of that shadow work, it's the key part of implementing and also just clearing out the dust bunny, the dust bunny energies, right? And then the final two cards is yay. The Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands. So we do have some type of victory. And again, we got lots of sixes cycles, okay? So that's good. All right. Oh, yeah, Moonology. One more shuffle. Okay. We have show the world the real you. So like I said, she'll be speaking, or it could also, I don't really see this up here, but it could be because I keep feeling it, like some type of therapy, kind of like Iyanla Fix My Life type of thing. I'm not sure if she did that before. I could see that. And I kind of feel like I want to remember that, but I'm not sure. But it could be a show, something of the, but it feel maybe it's a show as well, another show. But I feel like her expressing again things that she's been through. Step out your comfort zone. Yeah. Okay. And what do you need to release with your hard work is paying off? And on the back, personal issue reaches resolution and time to take, breathe out, you know. All right. So let's get these up and look at her love life. And then I want to look at her mom and hers energy with each other. So show me the love life, please, and thank you of Keisha Cole. Show me Keisha Cole's current love life. Current and near future, please and thank you. Keisha Cole's love life. Everything I say is the legend. If you still here, I will greatly appreciate it if you hit that like button. Super easy, super free. It made me feel a little bit better about extending all of my energy. to do these readings. All right, the Two of Cups. So we know we definitely talking about the relationship. Show me Keisha Cole's current and near future relationship energy. We got a fire sign, I think, yes, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Queen. So I don't know if she's currently in a relationship. Y'all let me know. But again, this is current and near future. All right. But there could already be a little trouble in paradise here. Or what I'm actually feeling is it could be a bit of, because there, that's when that first spread comes in play with the releasing of the old baggage and being able to open up and move past that and integrate, right? It could be an issue with her fully being able to open up with this new energy or this newer energy. Okay, yeah, for sure. Okay, anything else here? Okay, so it looks really good on the surface. It does feel fairly new. And again, it could be a new baby in the near future-ish esque place. Okay, but I don't know what her zodiac is, but so much fire. We have a little bit of water, a little bit of air. Excuse me. Yeah. So it's this energy of really desiring to stop self-sabotaging. And again, I feel like we all collectively are there in some degree. We got the lovers on our cracky deck. So let me just ask, since we here, is Keisha Cole in a relationship currently? Is Keisha Cole in a relationship? This thing will never hit it right. No, no, because that's not what I asked. Is Keisha Cole in a relationship? Oh, okay. She engaged. Confirmed. Keisha Cole confirmed she's engaged. Let me see. Lee's fans guessing about her new fiance. Woo child. Okay. Why the lucky guys I do? So we still don't know allegedly who he is, at least on this particular thing. Okay. So all right. So let's get into it. So maybe that's that announcement thing I was seeing in that first spread. So tell me about that Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles. On the surface, it looks really good. It looks really aligned. You know, they showing similar energy, king and queen there. And there they go the moon with that secrecy right there. Why the King of Wands? Who is this person? I need some different cards so I can get some more. Because, yeah, that's interesting. I think I like doing it like that. I used to do it like that a lot where I look online as I do the reading. And, yeah, so anyway. It, again, I feel like it's fairly new, right? But again, it's been like a long time coming. It seems to, from her perception, or that's what I'm getting in the cards, is that he worked with her with patience, I suppose, to get her to open up. So she feels very. I get why I want to say strong about him. Okay, so strong about him. Um, see, I even see that Eight of Pentacles in my hand. See, yeah. So he helps her lower her guard and stuff. Tell me about that Queen of Wands. Tell me about that Queen of Wands. Page of Swords. And Ten of Swords. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's just like, I'm not talking. Basically, I'm not talking. Why the Page of Cups? I'm not exposing that right now. King of Pentacles. Starrer. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the King of Wands again. So this is very patient and grounded relationship, it seems like. But what's this? The only thing I'm not feeling is this Five of Swords. But It doesn't always have to be bad, but it triggers me when I see it to some degree. But it's like by any means necessary, like not giving up. It also could be um, win at any cost in a very manipulative, grimy way. Because he usually my petty Betty card. So tell me about that Five of Swords for Keisha Cole and her man. Because he younger for sure. I think. Well, it looks like it, but again, it could just be like future child energy coming up in here. So how many kids she got now? I remember back in the day when she had a show, she had a son, but I don't know if she had any children since then. But it's showing me three different kids. Maybe this person has kids already. Um, hmm So tell me about judgment. Tell me about the judgment, the emperor. So, but that's older energy. So that must be kids, right? Tell me more about that. Ace of Wands. Ooh. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, please. Tell me about that Ace of Cups. Anything else? What? Okay, so I feel like we got another person here as well. And this could just be her ex. He's showing up as the King of Pentacles. Um, okay. So it's like he came at a time in her life, I feel like it's the same, when she just thought that she was never going to find like real love. It could have been, not too long after she left her husband or whoever the previous person was. But she was getting ready to walk away from love, basically, and he came through. New love. Anything else? Well, shuffle a couple more times. If y'all still here, please do hit that like button. I appreciate it very much. See, keep an open mind. Like I said, she thought that love was just done. Um, and then we have chemistry, give your relationship a chance, and past life relationships, attraction on top, and new love on the bottom. So, yeah, I feel like he helped her heal quite a bit, childhood stuff, and it could have been vice versa as well. So let me get these up and let's look at Keisha Cole and her mom Frankie's energy that was specifically requested to look at that energy. As soon as I can get these cards together. Okay. Okay, so show me Keisha Cole's thoughts and feelings about Frankie, her mother. You know what? No. Let's just look at first what happened to Frankie, because I don't know what she passed from, but we'll ask the phone after the fact. Um, so what happened to Keisha Cole's mother, Frankie? How did she pass away? What happened? Please and thank you. What happened? Ugh. Okay, let's see what else. I mean, they just flying like every other card flying out down there. So it definitely could have be. We know that she had an addiction problem in the past, I believe, right? So it could definitely be related to that. But we're gonna go ahead and clarify so we can see. And I don't know, was she dealing with a man around that time? I can't remember seeing Frankie with a man, but that was years ago, right? So I can't remember, but I am seeing Emperor energy here somewhere. But let's see. My eye is tweaking. Okay. it's definitely showing me that she was already sick. And again, it could be related to like just years, even if she was sober at the time, it's just had an impact over years, okay? But I do see that she wasn't, I don't think this was a surprise necessarily, all right? And like, there you go again, Emperor, and there go Doctor energy. So I wonder if she was in a hospital leading up to the actual passing, because that Hierophant is here, so it also feels like Doctor. And then we do have a Ten of Pentacles behind that. And there go that energy. This is the card I was just going to clarify. That Five of Swords again. So we're going to get to that. Oh, girl. One more for that Nine of Pentacles. It wanted to come in reverse. Two of Cups. See, I keep feeling like it was another person around. Like whatever happened, I feel like somebody else was there. And it could be an older male. See, and then we got that Four of Wands, so it is showing me like a relationship. Okay, so why the Five of Swords? What type of energy is this? You know, the type of energy I'm getting here, it makes me feel like, aside from what happened to her, it's like this energy of, don't nobody care about me, and I wonder how they'll feel if I was gone. Like, that's kind of what I feel here. It's like this energy of dying alone. It's like being lonely, it's suffering in silence. So it could have been somewhat of a surprise, like maybe not to her or maybe this other person that's here, but maybe she wasn't in communication with people like, like her family and stuff. Maybe she wasn't really in communication like that. So I don't know yet. But let's finish so I can get a clearer picture. Um, One more for the Five of Swords. Well, it kind of gives me an anticipation. Why the Page of Wands? Why the Page of Wands for what happened to Frankie, Keisha Cole's mother? How did she pass away? We got the Ten of Wands. Was she on life support? Oh. Now, this could, like I said, be hiding it from some people to some degree. But also, I'm getting deception around what happened. Okay. Why the Four of Cups? Why the Four of Cups? The Sun card, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Did she have life insurance? Did she have life insurance? It's giving betrayal energy. It's giving somewhat of an exchange, especially with that Five of Swords and that Seven of Swords there. But again, it's giving so many different, again, people don't care how, I wonder how they will feel, or I'm keeping this from some people, but also and behind it, it feels a little off. Um, Sorry, hold on. I really need to. Okay. Um, because you go from discontent, Four of Cups, to the Sun card and the Six of Wands. Why the devil? Why the devil? Why the devil? King of Cups wanted to be in reverse. Why the devil? The Fool card. And then tell me about the strength. Tell me about the strength. About strength. Anything else about the strength? Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. You know, Ten of Pentacles represents family. But again, remember, we started with the Five of Pentacles under the Nine of Pentacles. And I should have mentioned it because the Nine of Pentacles right there in the deck. So we start off with the Five of Pentacles. Then we end up with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So it do feel like an exchange. And it could, again, just be some type of insurance policy or something here as well. But yeah, let's get more into it. Let's get these up, and I want to ask if this was just natural or what. Or, I'll just ask, is what we've been hearing about Frankie's passing the truth? Clarity, please, and thank you. Is what we've been hearing about Frankie's passing the truth? Keisha Cole's mother. Okay. So I don't feel like it's the complete truth here. Because we have this Ten of Swords as well with the King of Swords. It's this energy of overkill. It's this energy of, because again, I feel like I will get the five. We'll clarify, but I feel like I will get the Five of Pentacles, so to speak. We do have conflict, and again, I do want to ask the phone after we finish this spread because I don't know if she was on life support because it makes me feel like pulling the plug, kind of. Five of Wands, Five of Cups. Tell me more. And it's giving me like lots of fluid, some type of fluid build up. I wonder where. It's making me feel like head in the head, like fluid buildup. So again, I feel like it could be the long-term effects of drugs. And again, I don't feel like it was necessarily a surprise. And maybe it's because of that. Once people know your past, it make it easy for them to just bring it up again and it be believable. So let's go ahead and clarify. And I also get this energy of exposing stuff, like talking about things that maybe somebody didn't want her to talk about with that strength card there. Hey, baby. So I can't say well, okay, yeah, all right. So again, under that King of Swords, it's the Ten of Swords again with the Moon. So it's half truths. I want to say even less than half truths. Um, it makes it believable again, like her past. Look, I ain't even see that shit. It's connected to family deception with the family energy, allegedly. Why do we have the Ten of Swords twice? The High Priestess, like I was saying, some things that maybe she knew. I feel like it's multiple things that are attributed to it, but one of the things is things that she knew that, again, with that strength card, on that imagery, she's holding the mouth closed, like some things that somebody didn't want to speak about. So tell me more about why we have the Ten of Swords. One more for the Ten of Swords. The Emperor. Like I was saying earlier, I keep seeing, I don't know if Frankie was dealing with a man around that time, but I keep seeing the older male. Well, not older male, but a male emperor, her man, possibly. Why the Ace of Cups? Somebody, man. Why the Ace of Cups? Why the Ace of Cups? Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups. I keep feeling like pulling the plug on something. Because they want to detour me and be like, oh, that's her time. But I feel like that's off. Why the Six of Pentacles? Why the Six of Pentacles? Six of Cups and the Hangman. Like I said, her past, it's easy to just dismiss it as that. Tell me about that King of Wands. And then the strength. Tell me about the strength. Tell me about that strength. Ace of Pentacles. Because they want to come a little bit. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So it comes up somewhat as I'm doing you a favor. Like, oh, you're suffering. Pull the plug. Or you can go. Be free. Yeah, but I see people celebrating this. Okay, so let me ask real quick. Um, how how did Keisha Cole's mother pass away?
Here are some results.
She passed away what, in like 2021, they say. At least this report was made in 2021. Um, Autopsy reveals that Lon, 61, died of multiple drug intoxications. It was accidental overdose. See, like we all immediately believe that, and I'm not saying it's not true, but and I do see some deception, but everything is alleged. it's easy to believe. You hang it on people's past, and that's how they do with multiple celebrities in general. Make them look crazy or drugs or however, whatever is your thing, they're gonna get you with that. So if it's women, sex, drugs, whatever, gang life. So let me do moonology, then we'll move forward. Okay. Clarify one more time, please and thank you. Oh yeah, I want to ask if she was dating somebody too. A time for healing. So like I said, it didn't seem too much of a surprise because we know the past, but luck is on your side and be bold and make the first move. Ooh, I just feel so dizzy. All right. So again, it keep giving me this energy of like I'm helping you. You can go free. You know how people do when they got somebody on a deathbed. That's the kind of background energy is giving me. Um, so let me see. Frankie's brother Sam told the celebrity. So maybe that's who was there. That's why I kept seeing that emperor. Frankie's brother Sam told the celebrity news outlet she overdosed at her home in Oakland, where she was celebrating her birthday. Yeah, because I kept seeing that Three of Cups there. Um, do do do. So I guess that's it. Okay. All right. Let's get these up. So I guess we could be done with that part. If you guys have a specific question about Keisha Cole, then you welcome to ask while we're here since we live. But I think I did her general energy. I did her love, and I just looked at her mom. Um, what else? I want to see what's next, I guess. What can we expect from Keisha Cole in the near future? What can we see here? What can we see next from Keisha Cole? So this looks like it might be connected to the first spread where I was saying that she will, probably make some music in the near future. It's just this energy of her coming out of all the heartache and whether it be by somebody else or herself, seeing her errors and just trying to be more open in general in life. And, tell me more here about what we can see next from Keisha Cole. We got, I keep getting this background energy. Wow, when I looked at her love situation and we did clarify, we were seeing that she was dating somebody new, and we see just recently she admitted that when we looked it up. But the background energy was like it could be a little issue there as well. Like it could be some accusations or some rumors coming about within that relationship after it's exposed as to who she's dating. So if y'all do know, the particular article that we pulled up said it was an unnamed person. So if y'all happen to know, y'all let us know in the comments who she is currently dating. It make me feel, I know her ex was like a ball player or something, but it make me feel like that. Okay, they didn't give us a whole lot. All right, so let's clarify. I feel like I'm missing some cards. Yeah, I am there. All right. Show me the Six of Wands, please and thank you for what's next for Keisha Cole. What can we expect next? Child. It keeps showing me like a child here. Something tragic with a child. And it just seems like things are kind of like flipped over. Like, you know how when you go public with a relationship and then you instantly regret it because that person start acting up? Like, that's what it kind of feel like. Tell me more about that. King of Swords. Yeah. See, it feel like plans have changed. And it's here, yes, with the Emperor. I wonder if he's an air sign. Don't have to be. And then tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about that Knight of Wands. So once people find out, either something happens afterwards or this person has a past and they're bringing it up. And it's causing issues within a relationship. Tell me about that Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords. Tell me more about that Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. See, yeah, somebody messing around allegedly. At least it could be some rumors. As you watch the playback, Ten of Swords, so it could be an ending. Um, but as you watch the playback, please do hit the like button if you're still here. Anything else at all? We'll do Moonology and Love Oracles, and then I think that's it. Hopefully I'm not missing nothing. Yep, Three of Swords, y'all, and the King of Cups. So once we know who it is, child, and now the engagement is kind of on pause, or it's the assumption that, that's just the appropriate actions to take once this kind of hit the wave, right? The airwaves. So let's do Moonology and Love Oracles. So that's what we can see next, y'all. All right, show me more. Prosperity lies ahead. Look at the bigger picture. A new romantic cycle begins. It's time to take action. Communication is key. So I do feel like somebody will be speaking about the situation, even if it's just like the person's past and they bringing it up. But I almost feel like regardless of what it is, she could potentially move forward with the situation. But I still see a Ten of Swords. So, oh, well, I ain't see that right on top. Nothing will come of this situation. So we'll see. But right behind that, we got Hold Your Vision. So it could be like a back and forth thing. Like they break up presumptuously for a little bit, and then things are back on. We know how that go, right? All right, so let's do Love Oracles. Wedding, when I crack the deck. All right. Give your relationship a chance. So maybe maybe this could have been their past, but then we have reconciliation. Thought something flipped over. Did it? No, I guess not. So that's what I got for you guys. I appreciate you for watching, especially you viewer here. Please do hit the like button, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.